I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what to play. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, probably do my dailies, and then I think I'm gonna need your guys' help. I'm also getting Comcasted pretty heavy so far. I tried starting the stream earlier and it was just like 2,000 bit rate. It was like nothing. Streams have settled down now, but I will see. I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I don't really feel like playing Tarkov all night, I don't think. So maybe Farm Sim, maybe something else. We'll see. Win a match playing as Assault. I think that's probably doable. Been around by. No, we're definitely replacing the Blast Gang ones. Eliminate enemies playing as Scout. I don't really want to do that one either. Win a match by eliminating the enemy team 3 times in the main time. No. Contribute to win score. Okay, this is done easy. 42 objectives captured. I think that's probably doable too. Eliminate enemies with a headshot. I think we could do that in Last Hero. Win a match playing as Assault. Checkpoint. Okay. So we're playing a lot of Checkpoint tonight. Let's do the Last Hero first. Let's get that out of the way. Chop shop. Headshots only. Been seeing Apollo playing Starfield. I was almost tempted to install Starfield again. I kind of want to go back to TCG Sim. CeeLo! Miss you, man. Too busy killing it in the gym to hang out with us anymore. Is that how it is? We'll do Assault. So 14 headshots, and then we're done. Then we can move on to Checkpoint. We're gonna need to warm up a little bit. It's fine. Trying to use that. I don't really feel like playing, to be honest, Paco. I was hoping people would tell me what they want me to play. I'm just doing my dailies and then I want to see. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. If I was in I mean, I'm on. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm not here next week, I don't think I wouldn't even stream tonight, to be honest. I'm just not in the mood. Just want to play something relaxing. Oh, man, so why are you're yelling at me and you're not even home? Damn. What? This friggin' guy. Jesus. No, I honestly was gonna play Tarkov solo. I was honestly just gonna do some tests solo. I didn't want to bother you with it. I know you'd rush home, but I wanted to just leave you alone. I think Dirty was asking if I was playing, so I think he was gonna join. I was like, I don't know. I want to play something. I don't know what I want to play yet. I'm hoping people come in here and be like, play this. That was kind of dirty, Paco. That was kind of dirty. I kind of miss those days too, to be honest. Wonder how many headshots I'm at. Wow, I just stopped shooting. What's up, CeeLo? That was fun playing with, we played with CeeLo before. That was fun. Look at me up there. Okay, I gotta put the pressure on. Are you serious, Paco? There it is. Oh my god. Damn, I guess he heard me run. That was terrible. Alright. I'm literally only 1 kill ahead. I need to keep this up. Who's the guy in second place? Dirty B. Okay. Woo, that's my first place ever, I think. That's my first place in last year ever. 32 and whatever with 20 headshots. I needed 14. Whose stream this is? I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his stream fill up with likes and subscribes. First time getting first place on Last Hero. I'm good with that. It's a good way to start. So we just got to go assault and just hella slam checkpoint. Honestly, let's do any of them. I actually have to be a team player, is what it seems like. I almost want to reinstall TCG Sim and just rip packs. Trying to think of a simulator game. Construction Sim's a good one too. We can finish building the rocket. Farm Sim's always a good backup. That's what I was thinking, just doing Farm Sim. What sucks is Space Engineers 2 comes out on Monday, and I'm not here. We'll have to do it when I get back. Okay, we just need hella points and hella captures and a win. Easy. Thought he was to my left a little bit. Dad man, I need your help. Emergency situation. Not really. I don't know what to play. I'm just doing this to warm up and get my dailies, but like I don't really feel like grinding Tarkov all night. I've been thinking like TCG sim maybe, or construction sim or farm sim. What do you think? Or I could do something new. I'm just gotta start shooting this early. Oh, okay, now he's just going through all the different holds. Alright, I'm going the other way. Oh my god. Was he in a good mood? I don't know. Maybe farm sim. I'm not in a bad mood though. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a good mood. Dude, this Dr. Pepper guy is driving me nuts. I'm actually in a good mood. I just don't really feel like playing Tarkov per se. Oh, he was there on the other side. Maybe I'll just do farm sim. Since that's just easy to hop into. F this is this friggin' Dr. Pepper dude. F this Dr. Pepper dude. It's worth it. I'll full send just to get that guy out of there. That guy was annoying. I'll have to update the title. That is true. That's actually true. It sucks because I kind of need... Of course I walk out. I lost. So there's a... I'm Dr. Pepper. I lost Dr. Pepper. Wonder if they're friends. They have to be. Okay, now they full swept. This is actually good. Where did that come from? Oh, there he is. This is like... This is one of the sweatiest checkpoint lobbies I think I've ever been in. This is like the sweatiest checkpoint lobby. It's like these guys are giving comms to each other in checkpoint. Here. Oops. He shot at me first. How did he do that? Friendly fire. There's a lot of friendly fire going on. This is a really sweaty match of checkpoint. I don't understand. Apollo would be safe because he wouldn't be in our game because he hates us. It's confirmed. What? These Dr. Pepper guys. They're not making me very annoyed. Very annoyed. Dude, where was this guy? Oh my god.
Piece of shit, you piece of shit!
Try to take as many out as I can, but Jesus. That sucked. I don't think I even captured that many. Barely broke even. What was the other one? It was the 42 checkpoint. Oh, the score. If I could get, honestly, if I can just get, let me just get the score and the win down. If I can just bang those two out, I'll do the weekly overtime. Well, I don't know. The weekly will be expired by the time we get back, actually. So I kind of have to do it today. It's only like 300 grand, I think. They had a lot of I in their names. I noticed that. The news of the full release. I think last I heard, the next patch is version 1. I believe. It's been around a long time now. Next wipe should be like 7 months, 6-7 months from now, if not a little bit longer. Maybe closer to 7-8. This is a little bit of a longer wipe, which is why I'm not too worried, because I'm already way ahead of where I normally would be. You know, everyone's racing for Kappa and then they stop. I'll take my time. I very rarely make it past like level 35, 35, and I get through stirrup. I think I've gotten through, I usually stop at like Shooterborn. A lot of the lighthouse quests is where I kind of just die down. That's where I just kind of get checked out. But I can see myself going further this time. Escape from deadlines. They added, I mean, they've added a lot, but I don't know. We're supposed to, like, I think the original plan was to get Terminal, the map Terminal, which would be like you escaping. Like that would be the final map. Because the original plan was they were all connected. Because like when you're in customs or when you're in lighthouse and like different parts of the maps, you could see all the other maps from different vantage points. So they're all near each other. So the whole plan originally was like, you spawn in and you can travel between every map. The only reason they did separate maps is because of like optimization in the beginning. Now they have transit, so there is a quest where you have to transit through every single one. So you start at like factory and then you go to streets and then you go to wherever. There's like a route that you have to take. That does exist now, but there's no like escape. You essentially just do all the quests. You never fully escape. I think the original plan was to have a terminal map, which you can see from Lighthouse pretty easily. And that would be like a train terminal or airplane terminal type of thing. And that would be the final map where you go, I guess you finish all the quests or something, and then you go there, and then that's the ending. Like you escape from Tarkov. I don't know. I probably have old information, to be honest. I haven't been dropping many frames. I'm gonna start the Twitch stream up just to do it. See, what are people voting in this poll? Where are people at? All of the above is winning. Interesting. Okay. I see you guys. Community night was your guess? Okay. So Grant got done beating Bioshock Infinite. Decided to watch the stream a bit while you pick which game to play. What are the options? Give us the options. Also, Dadman, what'd you have for dinner? Community night is a good guess, but do you think I would make a poll and say a huge announcement for just a community night? That's my question, Dadman. Am I that much of a clickbaiter? I don't know. Maybe I am. Friday pizza. So what's your Friday pizza night look like? Do you get just like a couple cheese pies? Do you change it up every week? It's been titties in my community. Guess what happened? Oh my god. And me just going, and like a bunch of AI people behind me, a crowd of AI people. Do you like mix it up every week? Do you get like garlic knots? Do you get like a different type of appetizer? Do you make the pizza yourself?
I'm gonna fucking murder you, you dipshit! Just die already. What is that?
Blue's bad, blue's bad, blue's bad. My team's getting all the friggin' points. My teammates are getting all the points, so I can't like... Cheese and a pepperoni. Typically, the wife and the youngest only eat cheese. Me and the brothers will go pepperoni or like a bunch of meat. Okay, like a meat lovers or sausage or something. Oops, sorry. Oh my god. Just legged him. Oof. Bioshock 1 or 2, Mr. Prepper. That's a okay. That's like, I think that's the largest list you've ever given for options. I think we got to narrow it down a little bit, to be honest. What kind of mood are you in? Hell out of here. Oh my god. Did that guy survive? His body must have just disappeared. Where is that coming from? Capture most objectives, so I like to see. Am I gonna get an MVP out of this one? Let's go, baby. 4 objectives, man. It's gonna be like 10 games if I average 4 per. $11 and 2. So many games to choose from. Okay, we should get this done. 7. A quarter of the way. That's not. That's pretty bad, but. Gotta be full on Paco. Mr. Prepper's a cool game. I've never played it or heard of it. What is it? Is it like top down? Is it like a simulator type of game? Strategy? Bioshock Games was consist prequel to Bioshock 1 and 2. I could do with that, but I'm also feeling the survival craft of Mr. Prepper. What kind of, I want to know what Mr. Prepper looks like. Okay, it is like it's like the mobile game of uh Fallout, like the Fallout mobile game where you like see all this. It's kind of like Fallout Mobile. Had to go fix the keyboard upstairs. Okay, the kid's got a new razor set up and the keyboard is a smaller size and they keep locking functions with the function key. That'll happen. That'll happen. I blew through a bunch of money in Tarkov today on hideout stuff, and I did Gunsmith 2 Part 2 and 3. So I unlocked the Glock with like the drum mag. I'm thinking of just going in naked with a fifth, with just it's like 3 cowboy hats, I think, is the barter. So it's like 40 grand a pistol. Just grab one of those, fill it up, and just full send in and just try to get my stirrup kills with that. Like, why is the Yuki gray? I maxed out my M4. I really should be using other guns. More crafting and survival.
Keep them coming! Come on, coward. Damn, they're still breathing. Got him cold. You piece of shit! Shanked him. Leg crack.
Oops. Wait, am I red or... Yeah, okay. Red's bad. Close left, I think? They love RGB, so now the headset, mouse gear all go with the RS sync. Yeah. I wonder if they'll grow out of that. Because, like, I feel like I used to like RGB kind of stuff, and now I just... I mean, people still like it, and there's still some things that just have it on it no matter what, but I turn it off.
I heard you're empty. Too bad.
Dude, I saw blood come out of this guy's face. Like, really? Oops. Where to now? Oh my god, that was terrible.
Is this your warfare? You should try better.
Dude, what is with my aim? Yeah, the R sync is that stuff's kind of that is cool to see it synced up. I used to use some of that stuff, and then I switched to like some Corsair things. As I got into more like competitive shooters, anything that was running on the PC that you don't want running, I essentially just started shutting off. Let them get that so I can get another point. We're kind of... I don't even know what C is. Damn it. Stop last second. There's literally a teammate, one of my teammates is standing right on the point, and they just look right past him and shoot me. The hell am I? So I think I got my points for... How is red winning? I got my points done. I just need to keep getting captures. Damn. How did he move that fast? One more guy here. That was a stupid push in that doorway like that. Maybe they are kind of just taking over all the points. What's up, PWG? Doing exciting, man. This isn't a hard shot to make. We're gonna win, unfortunately. It wasn't a hard shot to make. I just messed it up. I just messed it up. Full 23, okay. So what do we got here? 16. Man. Let's do one more and see how far we get, and then we'll switch over to Farm Sim. This map again.
Die,
Oh my god, the whole team's there. Honestly, I feel like that's a first. Dude. Can you do those callouts at any time or only during the beginning? You can do them whenever.
Just drop dead.
Just usually you don't want to do them because like the enemy hears them too. So you're just pretty much giving away your position, but it's pretty funny. See, like, I need to, like, stop and maybe reset.
You are going down as all shit.
It's just sometimes I feel like I just potato aim. As Gallon would say, it's a potato. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? This guy's just team killing everybody. This is I'm just gonna quit at this point. Like, dude, oh my god. You see me holding it for you and then you run across? I don't even know what's happening in this game anymore. Damn it. Did I get it? I think I may have captured it. I did. Come here, bitch. If only this teammate shot enemies as well as he shot his teammates. There is a penalty. Yeah, I don't know why this guy's doing that. Chill, bro. Dude, are you serious? You want to do this? It's just gonna kill him. It's at the point where he kills him as soon as he kills somebody. This is giving me like, this is absolutely insane what's happening. Can we report this guy? Dude, now why is this guy killing me now? I don't understand why you're killing me. He's shooting me first. Just trying to get my tasks done. Like, this is so stupid. What is your deal? I've never had this happen before. When you take over the noobs, right, Lawrence? What level is that guy? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to see. Let's see. Ratatouille. 9 and 26. I mean... Is there a way to see it? You can report him. That was terrible. That was that was actually a miserable experience. I don't know how to see level. We made it halfway. That's actually not that bad. What I am gonna do is change the thumbnail. Just so if people see it. You know? I might as well. I can't believe that guy was doing that. That's pathetic. Start up the Twitter stream. It ended. Happened. Have to be live right away. Okay. Not join. So I turned off the bail, that stuff off because of Uwu. This is the farm sim music, yeah. Now it's not letting me go live. Live? Here's weird. All right, so where did we leave off? I think we have stuff to sell today, to be honest. Yeah, look at all the bales. Okay, so we need to pick them up. I think we wrapped them all. Let me move this out of the way. We wrapped them all. Now we just got to pick them up. Wow, I heated that thing. I got it, still am. We still have a contract going on. Unfortunately, that is the Uthris one. This is a Silage Empire. We're gonna get so much money for this. What do I have to buy? This tractor? We're kind of broke. That's the problem. We only got 46 grand. Yeah, we're leasing everything. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything. Try some mulch. There are some trees I want to get rid of. Got to finish that. Uthris made us start this contract and then never helped us finish it. See, our land goes in that way, so I want to try to extend our field that way, and then get rid of some of the trees down at the end, so that way we can make a turn. Let's finish the contract, and then we got to, I mean, this has to grow anyway. I think what Apollo wanted us to do was buy this farm. I think that was like the main goal, was really to buy the farm. Okay, so I think we were on the way to sell this, it looks like. I gotta go in here. Yeah, right here. Okay, I could have gone in from that other way. Oh God. How do I reset? Wait. Thought there was a way to reset on the map or something. Yeah. Okay. Not sure that really what's up there? Where's the other? Okay, so it's 91. It's not that far. Can't see anything. Okay. Saved us some driving. Oof. Oh. Gonna need my license. I'll get right back to you on that. What's that over there, Brent? I'm just gonna floor it. Now, I haven't done this with 2 things yet. So, like... Yeah, it's actually not letting me do it. Here we go. Here we go. So unfortunately, he's gonna go some other way. I don't know how to do it where it's like start now. Is he not gonna start? I wonder if I need to remove the headlands thing. I think it's trying to do a headland. there we go. He couldn't have just, he can't extend this out for me. This is brutal. Oh my god, I don't know what he's doing. Did I? It'll be the whole stream. Yeah, I don't really go on there that much, but it's kind of wild. It's like the Wild West, man. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just do a few contracts to replace it. I don't think Uthas realized how annoying that contract is. I wish I could do like some sort of horseplay for the driver. I kind of wanted to harvest the carrots, to be honest. My god. $37 every time. Wow, it's open. Again, R.
Tractor boy, got you in my tractor beam.
What? What was that? Oh god. Oh my god, you can swim? It actually lets you swim. Left, right, left. Okay, we're going past that other, where we just were to drop off that stuff.
In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas. The seeds are the paint. And the harvest is the masterpiece.
Brings awareness of agriculture stuff. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I think it puts in perspective just how hard this is, like hard work. It really is difficult work. And I mean, obviously not me doing this. I'm saying like, just like watching all the stuff that goes through the process in a video game, like you imagine just physically doing all this stuff must be ridiculously hard. And they do this all the time. And people just go and eat their food without ever thinking of that type of stuff. How many like people and how many professions are involved in just getting your food to the table is kind of crazy when you think about it. And just think about all the people eating in just the United States. How much food that really is. How much electricity, how much resources. If you think of it from like a base building, like city builder type of game, if you think of it real life, that's so much resources. It's crazy when you think about it. I'm gonna grab some of the drink. I'll be right back.
I'll be back.
My favorite part about this game is I can get up and walk away, and people think I'd still be here. Okay, so how long do these have? They're only at 2%. These were sitting for a little bit longer. These are done. So this row's done. I guess might as well wait for them all to be done.
I'm back, baby.
Let me turn the speed back up. Save some money. I'm just gonna do this myself, I think. Equipment maintenance personnel for utility storage. It's crazy when you think about it. Raptor just messaged me because if you go to the notification that I'm live on Twitter or on X, it doesn't actually go. It says retry. It says it's broken. Yeah, these tools, like, it's interesting, like, when you're harvesting something, doing it by hand, obviously it's an insane amount of work, but some of it's just a simple process, right? Like, it's not like an overcomplicated process of just like, okay, just like take the corn out, right? When you say it like that. But now, obviously, when you're mass producing it and trying to get all of it, to make a machine that does it, that is so complex. That is, like, so complex. I kind of want to do a harvesting contract though, because you get to keep a little bit extra money after you make it too. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's crazy complex stuff. Even in like landscaping and like the science behind just getting your lawn to be green, it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. This beat slaps, yeah. That's pretty good. This is one of my favorites. Good farming beats. I don't think I'm gonna get any views on my Twitter because I timed out. Out. Shows up. It just like it shows up, but it's just like the here. The notifications broke. Also thinking of reinstalling Empire Sin Dying Light. Dude, Grant, you got so many options, bro. Dead Island sounds fun. That sounds like a fun time. Been a while since I played that, but that's a lot of options. You got to narrow down and see like what you're in the mood for. Like what kind of mood are you in? You want to be smashing some heads in with zombies? You want to be like thinking of some strategy stuff? I think technically I'd want to do this inside one first. It's on there, but like go to your notifications and click on it, and does it show like Lumberjack Samurai is live? And if you click on that, does it actually go to the live? Or did you only see it when you went to X and you know what I mean? The original notification that went out is busted. But you didn't have to do that, Brent. It was weird. I think I messed up because like with so like Twitch, when I go live on an OBS, when I hit start stream on Twitch, it just starts. When I go with when I go to YouTube, like I actually have it set so I have to click go live on YouTube. Like I think Dirty and everybody else, it's just automatic. Like you hit start and everything starts for you. I honestly like fail safes built in. I don't care about clicking multiple things. I just never wanna. I just like having it controlled where it's like, okay, I can start things at a certain time. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So with like that, I can start my OBS, but nothing's actually being sent to the platform until I start it on YouTube. And there's a start button on Twitter, so I thought it was the same, but it actually turns out you actually have, it goes to live right away, and I never started OBS for it. Random, that doesn't concern any of you guys, it's just random stuff, but it's just annoying because I didn't realize it, so it timed out. Really? You see it at the top? That's good. Oh god. I like this beat too. The internet's bad. Yeah. It's weird. It's like there's just like nothing you can do sometimes about where you live. It comes down to where you live. Like I don't have any other options. On your Steam that Far Cry 3 and 4 now have Steam achievements. I'm gonna go back and play those games one day, but I finally picked reinstalling Empire Sin. Just wait now. Okay, cool. Paco, I had the most frustrating, annoying game of Arena that I've ever had in my life. Absolutely never ever had in my life, bro. People were just team killing. What's up, Zeno? It's Starlink. I definitely have better than Starlink. No, it was my team. It wasn't even spawn camp. I don't care about that. I don't care about the spawn camping. I was getting shot, and I was getting shot continuously by people on our team, and they started fighting each other. And then I got to the point where every time I peeked a corner, I didn't know who I was getting shot at, and I started shooting. It was crazy. It was so stupid. I've never seen it that bad before, ever. Ever. Let's see if we have any harvesting we could do that's just like some good old-fashioned normal harvesting. Peas, beets, spinach, sunflower. And sunflowers are not bad. It's cheap though. You do wheat. Oh, this looks like a good one because we're just bringing it right there. I'm actually going to take this one and I'm going to turn the setting back to maybe 5 times, or no, 15. I'm going to turn this back to like 2. Dude, I've never had that happen. Like, I've had accidents, right? I've definitely had accidents. I've team killed people, but this was just straight up. It was straight up. People were just like purposely shooting people. Okay, he's doing that, so I gotta go down here. So I want him to just go to. This isn't the harvester that's like messed up too. I don't think. Yeah, I got all my dailies done, and I just had my weekly to capture 42 checkpoints, and I got halfway and I just got frustrated, so I just hopped off to this. The harvester short? Yeah, I actually got to it the other day. Again. I came across it the other day. So far behind with editing. And you know, it's some of it's time, but to be honest, I just don't feel like editing. It's pretty bad. What's up, Easy? Play something by what? Joe, what? About to get like you talking about monetized or copyright? I don't know who that is. It's just not, the problem with outsourcing is money, right? I mean, I spend a lot of money on the channel, like getting games, upgrading my stuff, you know, getting like artwork done. It's been a while since I like spent a lot, but like to have someone edit shorts like that, the return is just terrible. You have to do it yourself. You really do. Wait, is there a fence over there too? Get around over here. I don't want to do that, man. I don't know. I feel weird asking people for that. I really would feel weird doing that. And also, at the same time, I'd be like, if something wasn't done right or the way I'd want it, I'd feel terrible like telling someone that is volunteering, I don't like this, like do it like this. You know, when you have an editor, and I've had people help me edit stuff, like the music ones I had someone helping me with that for sure. I did the editing myself, but I had like someone saying you got to do this, this, and this. But that's just me personally. I know Raptor has people help him like that, but I don't know. I just feel bad. That's probably more of my problem. I just need to sit down and do it. And also, like, those, you know, those types of shorts don't do well. They're kind of just you know, you can't really get away with those types of shorts anymore. Content is too much of a machine. The music ones did well. The music ones did well, but they took so long and it was a lot of work to do it. But I also got a lot more subs. And like, look at Dirty. Like, Dirty's crushing it with subs, and I think most of it is some randoms from the short live stream, the vertical live streams is helping, and also he's pumping out shorts more often. And last year, or 2023, I did a short every day, sometimes two. And I had my biggest sub count just from like pumping out stuff, but it was all trash, you know? From an average viewer perspective, it's trash. From like community stuff, you guys were most likely there and you know me, so you see it and it's laugh, right? But what's that going to get you? 1,000 views, 2,000 views? That's nothing. You really need what's going to get you millions, something that can relate to everybody. And that's kind of the problem. The music stuff will work though, it just takes a while. And I got to record the vocals ahead of time so I could fix my voice, because I want it to be I want it to be like in key. I mean, I feel like I was pretty much in key there, but that was no processing on my vocals, so I want to do it next time. Sure. I'm just blabbing at this point. But actually, this I could probably do AI worker. Look at you. What you talking dirty? I don't think he moves when he's unloading. Everything's in the box now. Like, I have plugins for everything, especially because I have like a universal audio setup. So the Unison plugins are like, the Unison preamps are amazing. Like what you could throw on there. The one piece of hardware that I absolutely want to buy, and honestly, it's probably unnecessary, but I want a distressor. A distressor is like so awesome. That thing is amazing. You can use it on everything, and I feel like if I go on Reverb or get it used somewhere once I get my studio set up, it'll be legit. This guy's just doing the headlands. All right, leave him go. I keep forgetting that. I don't know why I forget that. I don't know why I forget that. What are we at here? 13%. I'd like to. I'm still like in the drawing stages of the studio, but it's gonna be set up to where I could stream from it. So we could definitely do some. That's gonna be a wild time. I'm hoping by the end of summer, early next year, it is gonna be like we could legit do. We'll write a song together. Like we could do that. just have everything in a patch bay, everything just sitting there, and it could just work. You watching anything, any shows at all lately, Dad Man? I got some long flights next week. Any recommendations? I gotta finish Silo. I gotta finish Silo, and there's like a couple other like little shows that I've been watching, but and I started watching the MCU, like Marvel MCU in chronological order. All right, I had enough of this. Oh, and I got that Fly Me to the Moon movie that's on Apple TV. I think it's a comedy, but it's about like the Apollo program. Extraordinary. Off the wall with the mom woman. I don't know if your wife has a YouTube account, but you almost like have to go in there if she does and change it to whatever it is to mom woman. Metallica fan with the friggin' 13 months. Enough just got here? No, we're gonna be going for a little bit longer. I was thinking of getting off early tonight, but we'll go another at least 45 minutes or so. My nephew has a basketball game tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to that. My sister's visiting, so I'm gonna try to hang out with her tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. And then Sunday morning we'll do maybe something chill, maybe like TCG Sim or something. And then we'll be back till next weekend. No aloft today? No, I told Dirty to do it without me. He was starting early and I just didn't get a chance to start till later. I'll do a loft when I get, we'll finish a loft when I get back next week. I love that game. I love that game though. I wonder, I don't know if like the only thing about that game, and me personally, I don't know if I'd want to play outside of that save we have. Like, I don't know if I would just go in and be like, I'm starting a new game and having to go through that whole process again by myself. I don't know if I would do that. So extraordinary. I don't know if I have a Hulu account I could download. I'd have to download it for the plane. Is it on Hulu or is it like are you watching it on Hulu but it's from somewhere else? The sitcom, 2 seasons. Disney Plus. I can watch it on Disney Plus. Okay. Here's my iPad. I have it over here. If it's on Disney Plus, I could go ahead and it's on Disney Plus. I could just install, download it there. I'll report back. I do have a Kindle, and I've been reading a pretty awesome series about like Mars called Colony. That's pretty cool. I think I'm on the 3rd book or 4th book. So I want to finish that. I think I'm on the last book. So I want to finish that. And then everyone's been talking about this like Onyx book or something on Twitter. All these like streamers have been talking about it. White Onyx or Onyx, something like that. It's like a 4th wall series or something. But like dragons and stuff. So I downloaded the first. I didn't know if I had to read the first. I didn't know if I had to read them in order, but I was told I did. So I may start reading that. Freaking can't believe it's been over a year, Metallica. I appreciate you, man. Oh, you're talking to a football guy. I know exactly what's on for that. I don't think it's at night, though. Sunday. I think it's like, was it 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock? Something like that? Eastern? $6:30. Yeah, 3 o'clock. Eagles Commanders is 3, and 6:30 is Bills Chiefs. Unfortunately, the Chiefs, the refs are going to come out and help the Chiefs. We already know that's going to happen. Eagles Bills would be a good game. Obviously a lot of people I know are Eagles fans, being in Jersey. I mean, Jane Daniels is just playing friggin' incredible. I kind of almost want to see a rookie go all the way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what a season. What am I hitting? Like I went stuck on something. Redskins versus the Chiefs, with the Chiefs winning. just after Justice for All came out, before they blew up. 10 deep from the state. That's insane, Easy. That's like a stand-up memory to have. I like Josh Allen. I mean, I'm a Broncos fan, but I think if I had to pick another team, like, you know, after the Broncos, I think I'm picking the Bills. I feel like the Bills have never really done anything egregious, right? Like, I feel like they're just a good, like, the Bills Mafia are crazy devoted. They seem like awesome fans. Youth basketball fund donation. Reading is cool. Reading is relaxing, informative, and important. Refs need Chiefs to win. Yes. Wow. Brent with the $4.99. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Youth basketball fund donation. I see my brother-in-law is the freaking coach of the team. I think they're undefeated this year. I think it's like a rec league or something like that. I don't, for like younger kids, like junior high or something like that. Last year they lost every single game except the one I went to. Like, I finally was able to get to go to one. I went to it. They won. It was their first one. They did terrible. This year it's like the same people, but like, I guess they're a little bit older now and they're better. So now they're just running through like all the competition. Like, they just won every single game. So now I'm going to go, and they're probably going to lose tomorrow because it's the first one I'm going to. You don't like mosh pits? Yeah. They can get rough. Thank you again, Brent. Thank you for the $4.99, sir. Appreciate you, man. They definitely need the Chiefs to win. I kind of called it. Like, no one's ever done a three-peat, right? They're going to do the three-peat. I think the NFL wants that to happen. I'm not a big NFL's rigged type of person, but if you were, like, the NFL would want that. Talk about ratings. But after that, like, no one wants to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl anymore. I'm over it. You're gonna kill it? Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. So they've been putting out updates for Flight Simulator. Trash updates. But they have a beta out. The first like beta for the big sim update. Which I think that update comes out soon. They have a beta now. From what I've heard, they fixed a lot of problems with crashes and things like that. Off. I was tempted to download the beta, but the basic game has problems. Who knows how their beta is probably going to be ridiculous. But I miss playing that. That was fun. I really like that game. That's super relaxing. Yeah, it's early for you. How full is this? 77%. Okay. He's been on the beta. O2 Arena, man. Yeah, the beta looks like it's been running good so far. I just and the marketplace comes out with the first sim update the first sim update coming up. I think end of January. I think. Well, it is end of January. Maybe early February. You wonder how he'd do in real life. I know I've watched a lot of those sim guys that do that where they've never actually flown, but even they run VAT sim and stuff, so they're talking, you know, they're doing all the air traffic control stuff, and they kind of have it down. Get some long hair, bro. Long hair don't care. Oh, you buzz it? No, there's times for everything. Why? You didn't want to do it? You didn't want to let it go? Didn't want to part with it? Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Head straight and blonde. think we can do one more pass here, and then we'll be full. I do H, right? And I go AI worker. Start with... I wish I could say start here, right? Like, start where I'm at now. Doctor's orders, man. That stuff, like, you want to keep it at the same time. Yeah, sometimes it messes up your scalp. Probably pulling the weight of it. Like, sometimes I feel like my hair gets heavy. Like, if I have it too tight, it would give me headaches when I would wrap it up. She cried? Why did she have to get it cut off? More curious what the reasoning was, because maybe the reasoning wasn't maybe she had to get it cut off or something. Drive down this way. After the railroad, right down here. Commitment? Yeah, yeah. I could see it though. It takes a long time. It's me being upset. Metallica had to get drunk. Can I make it? Oh my god, yep. That was close. You know I'm not slowing down for I'm not waiting for the train to go by. This is a nice farm over here, actually. How much does this cost, you think? $364,000. It's not bad. Damn. That's crazy. Metallica the player, huh? A win-win, yeah. Finish this contract, skip to the next day, sell off our silage. That's the plan. Damn. Win-win situation. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. Definitely a bonus. Just the 90s and early 2000s. Definitely probably a different time. I mean, I remember the early 2000s. I mean, I was born in the 90s, so I don't... It's funny because I'm always like, oh, the 90s, but then technically, you know, I was like a child. So, like, I don't really have much memories of the 90s themselves because I was a baby. So, really, it's more the early 2000s that I remember. Poison just blasted? I don't know what's like over here. I keep getting stuck on something. Trance? What's that? Is that a type of music or something? Type of dance music, okay. Oh, okay. What's the closest thing out there now? There's got to be something, right? And things always come back. Older styles of music always end up making a comeback. I want to go get those little pieces. Millennial. I think I'm like by definition I'm a millennial. Yeah, I know EDM, but like there's all sorts of different styles of that. That's why I was curious. %. Let's see how much we get. I think we're gonna get some good money off of this one. We get to 10, but I think we're gonna be able to keep the rest. I think we'll be able to get something. That silage is gonna be a pretty penny. Probably at least 100,000, 150,000, something like that. We should be able to buy the farm, which was kind of the next step. To own that farmland. Own the farmland, we can probably sell the cows. I don't think we're really equipped to have animals yet. I need to make a YouTube video where I just purchase every single plot and just plant grass. Def Leppard's awesome. Plant grass. Imagine just a whole map filled with grass. Zennial? Is that what it's called? What's the what isn't there a different? I thought there was something different between is that Generation X? Is that Generation X or no? What's in between a millennial and like I guess like the baby boomers? Isn't there one between that? X and millennial. Interesting. Didn't even know that. I had never even heard of that before. Oregon Trail generation. Hey, I love me some Oregon Trail. Jimmy died of cholera. He's got the water sickness. Gen X. Interesting. They got names for everything, huh? They have names for everything. It's such a good game. They have it. It sucks. They have it on the like Apple Arcade. Because I think I got free app. I think I have free Apple Arcade through like my phone carrier or something like that. I forget. I need to look into that actually, because I think I have it for free. So I don't think it's worth paying for it, but they have an Oregon Trail. And there's another app that's not part of the there's another app that's not part of the Apple store, right? And it's like energy, where you have to do something and then you run out of energy, you got to wait for it to refill. Total BS. Absolute BS. But the one on the Apple Arcade is not like that. It is the old school one just on your phone. It's absolutely great. I don't know if I can pick up this. I think I can. We're not leaving anything behind. A micro generation. They have micro generations? Yeah, back then, man, you get a cut. Like back then, you get a cut, man. I mean, you could die. You know, now it's so much different. I mean, that could still happen, obviously, in theory, but there's doctors and things you can go to get on antibiotics if you hurt yourself that bad. But even just a scrape on the wrong thing, you're just dead. How does your phone turn because into what? Where's the choice for I don't know, but I want it all? It'd be the bottom one. All of the above. That's why I put that bottom choice in specifically for you, Levi. You guys will find out soon enough. Soon enough. Not fully official yet, but it's almost. Jack Daniels kicked his safe and died from gangrene in his broken toe. Really? Because... Oh, it turned into baits. I don't know how that did that. Okay, so we did make some money off of that. Let's skip a day. That's insane. How old was he? Extraordinary. I'm gonna download the seasons. Leasing costs are $7,000. We have a lot of stuff leased. %. It's so close. She's probably drunk, yeah. 62. What year would he die? Just do another day. $1911. That's young, Metallica. For 1911, I feel like that's a pretty decent age. I wonder what's so okay, Dad, man. Pushing you to the test now. What is the average life expectancy of someone in 1911? These all look good. Let's go see how much we made. So this should be all 3 fields, I think. No, I think it's just the 2. I clear it. What's with me and just driving over fences? Yeah, I feel like 50 years old. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, easy. Think about the guy on the Titanic. Wasn't there a guy on the Titanic that got like completely trashed because he thought he was gonna just die? And he went in the water, and because his blood alcohol limit was so freaking crazy, he ended up like surviving because of the alcohol in his blood. Yeah, that's pretty old, I feel like, in the early 1900s like that. The Chief Baker of the Titanic, that's who it was? Hey, it's early for you, bro. It's early. I don't think I'd be typing and paying attention as well at 5 in the morning. That's for damn sure. Doing pretty well for that. I'd say it's a pretty good excuse for that early. So now we know if we're ever in the middle of a frozen journey in a boat, we just have to just get trashed together, then jump in the cold water. Oh, that's right. You're in Australia. Also easy. There's actually a pretty decent part of the lumberyard that's from Australia. It's fascinating. I need to go there. I really need to go there. The 7K series better than the 9K series? You're talking about in the future? Or are you talking about the 70 or the 90? Like the 5070 versus 5090? We're in the 5th gen now. $47,000 for that. Yeah, so we're in the 5000 series is what's coming out. So you're talking about the 5070 versus the 5090? Oh, AMD. I don't, the fact that they canceled their announcement because of Nvidia, I'd imagine they're not good. Nvidia is just way too far ahead of everybody. AMD is ahead in CPUs, I think. I think they're pretty far ahead in CPU. The thing that's worrying me, honestly, after watching reviews and stuff, I'm kind of worried about the thermals. Like they're pushing high 70s, low 80 degrees Celsius, which I believe 90 or like 85 is the max, like before you start getting into like throttling for Nvidia in an open air situation. Like some of these test benches are in open cases. They're not like a sealed case. So I don't know. I'm a little concerned. Fake frames is ridiculous, man. Like, I almost wonder if the way to go is to get like a, not the Founders Edition, like not the one from Nvidia, like get one from a manufacturer, because they're not using the same thermal stuff. They're putting like coolers on it and stuff. But I don't want to friggin', I mean, this is just getting out of control. You know, they have coolers like you can get on it. That's not just a fan. This is just getting out of control, though. This thing, like, they're at the point, because there's really no competition for them, they're essentially just doing the old, let's just throw more watts at it. Let's just throw more power at the same chip and just see, let's just see how it goes. That's essentially where they're at. That's essentially where they're at. It's rated at 575 watts. The 5090. The 5090 is 575 watts. Not overclocked. Obviously, it's not going to be running at that all the time. I'm aware of that. Like, that's its peak, whatever. It's probably, depending on what game you're playing, you're probably pushing in the 400s, maybe the high 300s, maybe low 400s, depending on what you're doing. But it's rated at 575. Overclocked, it's going to go higher. That is literally a space heater. Like, think about, like, I don't know. Dadman may know. He may be able to look. I don't know what, like, a small space heater wattage is. But you're essentially buying a space heater, like a really big one, and putting it into a closed space next to other stuff that also gets hot, that also doesn't like heat. You know, like I have a radiator at the top of my case because I have an AIB on my CPU, which is the 12700K. So it's like, that doesn't want to get hot. I don't know if it's a fire hazard per se. I'm hoping not. I mean, they had issues with the 4000 series with the type of connector they used. It started melting. Apparently they fixed that. But you are getting into that. Yeah, so, okay, so an Amazon Basic ceramic desk heater is 500 watts. So add 75... Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. 500 friggin' watts. You literally are buying a space heater. That's literally what you're getting. But unlike a space heater, which goes by your feet, or you put it in the corner of a room or in the garage that heats up the house, you're throwing that and slamming it into this little tiny area. We're still not going to have enough to buy this friggin' farm. Very price. Yeah, $2,000 space heater, essentially. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a dusty house, I mean, it has screen. I have like screens everywhere. I have compressed air. I probably once a month. Sometimes I'm a little bit bad with it. I can let it go over that, but like once a month, I take all my stuff. I take my thing out, right? I unplug everything from it, and I bring it out to the garage, and I open everything up, and I just compress air the whole thing. And I do that for both my PCs. Probably like once a month. And a lot of times, I don't really do it as much because I don't really play anything crazy. But when I was playing Call of Duty all the time, or certain games have GPU temp, I would have GPU temp up in the corner, and I would know when I had to clean it out because I got so used to knowing exactly what temperature my GPU was based on what game I'm playing. Just to know or whatever. As soon as I saw it go over a couple degrees Celsius, I knew exactly. I was like, okay. Some people don't. They should. I mean, that's important. They have removable filters for everything. You don't even really have to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, they say you can create a charge. I don't know. You have to do, maybe there's those rare cases, but you would have to do an insane, you'd have to do a lot to get static electricity to fry your stuff. Like you're supposed to wear like the little static bands when you're building your PC. I mean, I know people that have built it on carpet and like, you rub your feet and you could shock your motherboard. I don't think anything's really going to happen. But there's always a risk, right? So obviously you don't want to do that. Yeah, you ground yourself. Yeah, definitely. There should be some, depending on what kind of PC you have, what kind of case you have, you should definitely check. Gas. Ooh, good call. Good call. Probably should wear one, right? When you're dealing with stuff. Can I get gas here? Yes. So I need the blue though. The blue def. Oh wait, no, I don't. That's for repairs. The one Dirty was driving was like, he messed that thing up so bad. I got rid of it. I returned it. It was so freaking bad. Yeah, this was a good profit. This is a good profit day. And this stuff should be almost ready. So let's go see how much this farm costs. I think it's 180. $172, $728. Do we buy it? I'm buying it. We own a farm, baby. We own a farm. So now we can get fuel here. It's empty. We got our bees. We can start selling honey. What is this? Small shed. Required materials. Okay, so we need to get planks and stuff to build a shed. That's interesting. Ready to harvest? Definitely one more day. This is actually probably ready. I'm gonna let it all sync up though. I think it's one more day. I don't think it's a real boat. There was one of those like trinket things you find. Look at this little thing. Someone used to come in here and watch when we were playing this all the time. They said they could show us where they all were. They showed us a few of them. I think there was one in there. I honestly don't know how to sell stuff. The build mode. Is it in here? Construction. It's $800 to sell that. $5 grand. 37,000. Cow pasture, 7 grand. I feel like we just sell the cows, right? Have a good night, Brent. I don't think we're doing cows yet. How do I sell? Enter demolition mode, B. Okay. Oh, here? Sell each cow individually. Here we go. Sell. Sold them. Later. Dirty's gonna be upset. B. Boom. Honestly, we could make a little parking lot, and if we want to, we can just make more grass here or make a whole new field for something else. This is going to be a lot better of a staging area for all the silage anyway. We could also, if we want to, we could end up selling the baler and getting like a forager or whatever. We could sell the baler and the wrapper, get a forager, and then just dump it and do like an old school like silo or silage, like the silo, like the bunker silos. And Parson is done reinstalling. Be diving in. Appreciate you, Grant. Have a good night, man. We could do one of those. I really should get off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip a day and I'm gonna just start cutting.
How's it going?
How's it going, kiddo? I am AI. It's taking a while. So friggin' fast. I love it. Definitely wish I could put a wider mower on this, like the attachment. But this thing's great. 15 miles an hour mowing. I don't know. I think I'd rather have this. So next time we should figure out how to get rid of some of those trees. Clean up that edge a little bit. Chainsaw wood chipper profit. Interesting. Sure why it's a little off. What if it's set for the wrong width? Wonder how much we make off of that. Yeah, it's definitely off. I think. No, the site is right. Thought I could finish this field before I hopped off, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Three rows wide at half the speed. So I don't think I can do I don't think it's three of these. I think it's like 1 1/4. I'd have to see what the head of this is. I'd have to do the math. I feel like Apollo did the math. And based on price, I think price came into it also. A bunch of people came in late night. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off. It's getting late. No stream tomorrow. Most likely no stream tomorrow. I mean, I guess technically there could be, but definitely don't think it'll be tomorrow. We'll try to do something Sunday morning that'll be out, and then announcement next week. Be awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for the donations and the re-ups on the memberships. You guys are awesome. I will see you Sunday for a short. We'll probably just do this and finish this field, maybe, or maybe I'll do TCG Sim. If you see any simulator, I saw the last game you posted, Dadman, on the Discord. I added that to my list. If you guys see any like simulator type of game or something like super chill for a Sunday morning, send it to me. Let me know. I really want to do some sort of sim game, something like that. But appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Be good.